friends. I'm showing you the final result of the video you're about to watch because I changed it up after I said goodbye. I did film my changing up, but I'm just going to speed it up and add it as a PS. But I wanted to give you a better look at it up closer, and I am happy with it now, even though it's done in my least favorite color, pink. But let me bring you in for a closer look, and then we'll get to the creation video. So this is what the step I take before I hose a piece off. If I'm unhappy with it, I'll give it one last chance with swirls, and I think it saved it. You may prefer it before I did this, but if you do, you can stop watching the video at the first time I say goodbye. So let's get to the video now, and I thank you for watching. Hello, my friends. I'm going to be doing a swipe today, but first I'll show you my latest oil painting. This is of a little beach town just north of me called Cayucos. It's a really charming community with lovely homes and kind of an old town area with antique stores and restaurants and such, and it's really a nice place to visit in the summer especially, and there we go. So that's my latest oil painting. Now today I'm going to be doing a swipe on this 12 by 12 inch canvas with, are you ready? My color palette is pinks, my least favorite color, but I thought it would be fun to do. I know some of you love pink, so I don't use it often, and I thought I would devote one to the color pink. So I'm using Artist Loft ready to pour paints, but I have extended them with a glue and Floetrol mix. I will detail down below the exact recipe and ratios I used to mix with. I like extending them with this pouring medium because I like the appearance that I get with the cells when I've added a little silicone, just 2 drops, to this swipe color white. If I use it straight from the bottle, I don't care for the appearance of the cells, and so that's why I dilute it. And it doesn't affect the colors at all. When it dries, they're nice and vivid and wonderful. I think I'll just do kind of a wavy application as I have done before. Pour it all out. So I've got maybe, let's see, 5 different shades of pink, although this is pretty much straight red. The other ones I've just mixed with white, various degrees of white. If I sound a little funny, I think I'm sounding pretty normal, but I recently, about 5 days ago, 6 days, 5 I think, had some skin cancer surgery. I had a biopsy and it turned out to be a basal cell, and then a month later I had the Mohs surgery. And I just want to tell you, my friends, if you have any questionable spots, don't let it go. I saw this a year ago, and I did mention it to my dermatologist at the time, and they said, well, we'll just keep an eye on it. Well, I should have gone back before my yearly checkup, but I didn't, and it was pretty extensive. I've got stitches from my side of my nose all the way down into my lip, and for several days I couldn't even talk. Still pretty swollen, and it's hideous looking, so I'm not going to show you, but I do encourage you, don't let these things go. If you have anything questionable, get it checked out. I'm doing fine, and they were able to get all of it So I decided to add a little copper just for fun. You know what, I think I'm going to swipe from this because I want it to be mostly pink. So I think I'll apply my white there. And in fact, I'm going to add a little white with the silicone about halfway through too, because sometimes it, you know, kind of loses its power when you get about halfway through. So that should help. I have enough for the top, I think. Got a little copper just for fun. I'll be tilting this around to get complete coverage. This is the darkest pink I made. I'm already trying to think of what I might paint over this, embellish it in some way. Unless it's just so pretty and somebody wants it, they can have it. Speaking of art and so forth, oh, I have purple here. Well, I thought I'd add some purple too, just for a little bit of contrast. Throw some up here. I'm thinking of shutting down my website, CHRISTINEJ.com. It's time to renew the yearly fees, and I just don't know that I want to continue with it. It's, you know, it's a lot of work to maintain it, and it's not like I sell a lot off of there. I do sell, you know, some, and I do sell a lot of my work actually, but mostly locally, and then off Facebook. People see things, and here on YouTube. So if you're ever interested in something that you see me pour, feel free to contact me. That you see me pour or show you my oil paintings, and I'll be happy to discuss it with you. I let these go pretty cheap because I do produce a lot of fluid art, and I make my money on my embellished pieces. So these I'm happy to let go pretty cheap. Okay, enough talk about that type of thing. I'm going to just move the paint around, fill in all the gaps, run over the sides, and I think I will leave a strip at the top there for the white. Just want to kind of get it a little bit straight. Okay, now the white. Okay. I don't hate pink, I just don't wear it, is the thing. I guess I could use it more in my art. But I do love red. I have a red car and red furniture. I wear red clothes. It's just pink is not my thing. All right, but let's see how this pink piece comes out. And here we go. Got this, ooh, some cobwebs on there. Got this piece of got this piece of plastic that I'm going to run across all the way from the top down in one swoop, slowly. And then I will tilt afterwards because I like to get larger cells. Okay. Ooh, they're kind of pretty, I gotta say, I must admit, even though they're pink. All right, I'm gonna tilt around, get rid of most of that white stripe up there. I don't think I need to hit it with a torch. There's plenty of action. Whoops, and here we go. Side to side, up and down. And my husband's starting laundry. You'll hear the washer in a moment. It never fails when he's home. I usually do my videos when he's off golfing, but he's home today. All right, goodbye to the white stripe there. Bring it back. Looks like candy to me. Taffy or something. Okay, now so I like the top. I just don't love the bottom here, so I've got to work on that a little more. The part towards me. The complementary color of this pink would be green, a light green. And so if I embellish on here, I'll probably do something featuring green. White. That white is acting up a little bit, and my white is an older bottle again. I tell you, white is very, very tricky and problematic sometimes. Right down here, it's kind of breaking up. Now, I ran out of the titanium white, and the little bottle I had was metallic white, so maybe it's not as strong as the titanium. And I got this on clearance, so it might have been older stock. So you get what you pay for. Anyway, that's kind of pretty up there. Copper looks a little odd right now, but I think when it dries it could be nice. The bottom is still bothering me a little bit composition-wise. But I think I've poured off just about all I can. There we go. Let me turn it towards you. There we go. Pink. Well, it's not my favorite thing I've done recently, but I suppose for a pink fan, it's not bad. Let me bring you in for a closer look. Lots of movement in there, and it's more lacing than cells, I would say. And that look appeals to me. That's pretty corner up here. So there we have it. Okay, my friends, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. I'm back. I don't like this, my friends. I don't even want to let it dry, so I'm going to put swirls on it and see if I can save it with that. So here we go. It always looks better when there's more contrast. See how much more interesting that is than okay. Well, I like that better. Now it kind of looks like roses to me. I don't love it, but I think I'll let it dry, and I'll show you next time. Thank you for watching.